Okay, a few Zichronos about Yud Shevat Tashemim Hey. First of all, Yud Shevat Mem Hey was not a general, not a regular Kiviyus, because then it was on Friday, which doesn't happen too often. They were davening on Erev Shabbos, which didn't make a difference, obviously, to Ma'ariv and Shacharis, but it did make a difference to Mincha. But starting off by Ma'ariv was regular, as far as I remember, and Shacharis, so after Shacharis was the question to announce what time Mincha is. The Gaber, Moshe Pinchas Katz, was on the Bima, and he, you could see he sort of wasn't sure when to announce Mincha for. He was very hesitant. Even though normally he probably would have said 3:15. Thing is, because in those years, between, let's say, until Toshen Lamed Ches, the Rebbe would daven Mincha with the Olam on the time of Lichbenschen. But from Toshen Lamed Ches until Toshen Mem Ches, the Rebbe would generally not come out to Mincha on Erev Shabbos, except if there's something special, like Yud Shevat, or Sarah B'Tevis was on Friday. So something unusual, then the Rebbe came out for Mincha. Otherwise, the Rebbe wouldn't come out to Mincha on Erev Shabbos. So here, so there's no special set time. So the Gabba was very hesitant when to announce Mincha for. So Rabbi, you can see also in the video, actually, it's Rabbi Grona went over to the Rebbe, and he asked, like, when's Mincha? So the Rebbe said, it's a shaychus to the Gaboin. The Rebbe was facing the Olam. The Rebbe always used to look towards the Gabba whenever he would make announcements. The Gabba left to Mincha to the last announcement. So the Rebbe says, the shaychus to the Gaboin. So Rabbi Grona told the Gabba, Rabbi Shepinchas Katz, so he seemed to be very happy. He happily announces 4:45 will be Mincha. So that way, I guess the feeling was that the Balabatim will also be able to join by Mincha. In the middle of the day, 3:15, it's harder for people to come. So the Rebbe done Mincha, 4:45, and then the Rebbe went out. Actually, afterwards, I asked Eber, Chaimerach Halberstam's partner in the store, I asked him, did you manage to record Mincha? He said, of course, there's plenty of time. He said, if the Rebbe would have wanted to say a Sicha, he had 15 minutes to say a Sicha before Shkia, for Adlakas Neiros. There was plenty of time. Anyway, that night being the night after Yud Shevat, but nevertheless, there was nothing special happening, which was also interesting because in previous years, or in, say, the early years, it happened a number of times that the Rebbe said a Maamar between, after Kabbalah Shabbos. They say, again, which year, that the Rebbe actually davened Kabbalah Shabbos of the Minyan, but he didn't daven Ma'ariv of the Minyan. And the Rebbe said a Maamar after his Kabbalah Shabbos, after the Olam finished Ma'ariv, the Rebbe went to the Farbrengen place and said the Maamar. Bosi Legani. Sometimes it came out that the Rebbe said Bosi Legani 3 times. Sometimes it came out the Rebbe said the Bosi Legani twice. Mashal Toshin Chai, the Rebbe said the Maamar after Kabbalah Shabbos, and then said the Maamar Motzah Shabbos. Toshin Chav Daled, the Rebbe said Bosi Legani 3 times. Erev Shabbos, says the Kabbalah Shabbos, and then Farbrengen Shabbos by day, and then Motzah Shabbos Farbrengen. Also in the earlier years, I would say, until the Mems, if Yud Shevat was Friday or Shabbos, then there would be a Farbrengen, also Motzah Shabbos. But here at Toshen Hey, the only Yud Shevat Farbrengen was Shabbos itself, and not Motzah Shabbos. Here there's no Maamar Friday night by Kabbalah Shabbos. So after Mincha, basically the Yartzeit is, say, forgotten, but you don't remember too much about Yud Shevat. They chazed the ice of Bosi Legani after Mincha, if I remember correctly. Probably without a microphone. And then the Kabbalah Shabbos is regular. The next is Farbrengen, and in a way I would say, having been already more than a year and since 70, the Farbrengen seemed more to be like a regular Shabbos. The only major difference being that was a Maamar with a niggin instead of a Maamar kin sicha. Regular Shabbosim would be a Maamar kin sicha. So here's a Maamar Bosi Legani with a niggin. And it's actually the last Bosi Legani that the Rebbe said with a niggin. After the court case of the Sfarim, the Rebbe started to say only Maamar kin sicha. So Yud Shevat Tashin Mem Vav and Mem Zayin and Mem Ches. There's only Maamar Bosi Legani Kein Sicha, and not with a niggin of a Maamar.